having this one is way superior. It looks cleaner, it looks a lot better, and it is beautiful. That's literally the word. It is beautiful. Hello everyone and welcome. I hope all of you guys are having a great day. In today's review we have the Lego Star Wars TIE Bomber. This one comes with 625 pieces, is for ages 9 and plus, and this one comes with 4 minifigures: Vice Admiral Sloan, Darth Vader, a TIE Bomber pilot, and a gang droid. Now right in the center of the box art there we have the TIE Bomber, and they use a scene from episode 4, A New Hope, where the TIE Bomber is bombing a lot of asteroids in the pursuit of finding the Millennium Falcon, which is a little bit contrary because right in the other corner there we have a 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi, which we did saw the TIE Bomber just for a few seconds in the hangar of a Star Destroyer. But if they really wanted to do that promotion, why didn't they just use a background that represents Return of the Jedi? Now in the back of the box there we have a little bit more of a better representation of a Return of the Jedi scene. There we can see now that the TIE Bomber is actually on the hangar of a Star Destroyer, and they use it as a background to show you some of the playabilities and features of the set. There we have the feature where you can install the bombs and how to drop them, how to put the pilot into the TIE Bomber, and there we have their Darth Vader and Admiral Sloan talking. One of my favorite minifigures of this set is gonna be the gang droid right there. Our featured minifigure of this set is Vice Admiral Sloan, which as of right now is a exclusive minifigure of this set. I'm really excited for this minifigure. It's the first time that we get it. Now that I give you a full tour of the box art, let me build this bad boy and we will get right into the review.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So here we have, everyone, the TIE Bomber already built. So let's begin this review right away with the TIE Bomber. Let me give you a full 360 tour of the TIE Bomber so you guys can see it. There we have some of the wings, the engines right in the back. It looks great. It looks really good. It looks great. I really like the TIE Bomber, how it actually came out. Something that I was amazed by is that it is a little bit smaller. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, and probably because maybe the size of the box and how it looked like it was gonna be a big build, but it's not. As of right now, I can tell you right away, guys, this TIE Bomber is way superior to the one that we got in 2003. Is that the design of this TIE Bomber, it's far away higher and better design than the one from that time. Of course, that TIE Bomber at the time was designed with what Lego had at that time, right? In 2003, we're talking 20 years ago. I'm glad that they did improve this TIE Bomber a lot, and we're gonna begin with some of the improvements. The improvements, although you can see it through the whole TIE Bomber. The first one is gonna be the main structure of the TIE Bomber. These ones are more rounded, they are better designed, and just in general the color one looks a lot like the TIE Bomber. We have seen this TIE Bomber at least 3 times in the big screen. One in A New Hope, then in Return of the Jedi, and the last time that we saw the TIE Bomber in action, it was actually at the Book of Boba Fett. But if you have not seen the Book of Boba Fett, you probably will be a good time to watch it. There is an episode, I do not remember the episode right now, but it's an episode there where the armorer is explaining the Mandalorian about the Night of 1,000 Tears, when Mandalore was bombed and pretty much killing all signs of life and everything. There we can see the TIE Bombers in action, and one of the things that you can see really well in that episode is the targeting computer. I don't think there is any other episode where we really get a really good glance at the targeting computer. Another thing that you're able to see there is the bombs, how the bombs get dropped. So now in the Lego set, you just pretty much push them down, and when I was trying this, I was thinking that the bombs might just go like it will be hard, but no, it's not. It's just kind of push it in and they just drop really easily, really simple, nothing complicated, really nothing hard about it. Another thing that is really well designed is gonna be this section right here, and this is the proton torpedoes section of the TIE Bomber. There we here have some of the lasers. Now if we move to the carpet of the TIE Bomber, there is a lot of space there for you to put the pilot. Sometimes this section, when you open it, it doesn't fold, or this folds back. It just opens up and down, really simple. Sometimes it gets in the way right there, but if you just kind of move it around and it would just close perfectly. Some of the things that I wish they have done is a little bit more of a space when it comes to this section and maybe this section behind here. These TIE bombers were known to carry a lot of weapons inside, and at times carry up to probably 8 bombs of these ones. So I feel like they could have done a little bit of empty space, hollow, so you can be able to put more of these bombs inside and then just fill it up. You know, I think that would have been really cool and a really good playability feature of the set. Another thing that I really enjoy a lot is the wings. Now these wings are able to fold like this, which like that I think feels, I don't know, it's just me or it looks weird. But remember, have in mind that they were a lot of prototypes of this TIE bomber when it comes to the books and all of the stuff. The books talk a lot about different prototypes of the TIE bomber, but this one is the one that we pretty much have gotten to know and see, because this is the one that we have seen in the big screen. So it makes sense that Lego will make pretty much the one that we have seen in the movies or series. The gray with the construct of the black, it just looks phenomenal. It looks good. It looks really, really good, and I like that. It was something about the other one, the one from 2003, that it was just the blue color, and I guess I get it, you know, at that time that's what they came out with, but I feel like Lego should start focusing on creating these sets more based on what we see in the big screen and how they are designed, instead of trying to just kind of experiment with colors and things like that. I mean, in the end, I really want to buy these sets and get them just because they look the same as we see in the movies, right? So, and I think that's what they should just focus from now on into the future. The engines, it's pretty basic engines. They're really tiny and they look funny. That's something I have always thought about it. Like, they look funny in the TIE bomber. It's just a massive ship and with really small engines. And another thing to mention is that there is no stickers in this set, which it is really good. I wish they have given us a little bit more of control panels in the inside, maybe in the sides, like right there. I think it would have looked a lot better. So now let's move to the minifigures. Our first minifigure is gonna be Admiral Sloan. Even though she's in her officer outfit, I mean, this set is supposed to be at that time when she was an officer, which I think it looks great. The minifigure in general has a little bit of texture. It's not like a lot of design. You know that officers' uniforms have not really a lot going on, so it has a little bit of texture in the back, the belt that goes all the way around. You know, something that I wish Lego started doing, printing in the sides too of the torso. That would give them a better look to the minifigure, and I hope in the future start doing that. I think that extra detail there, just finishing that belt all the way around, and it looks really surrounding the body of the officer or any other figure, I think it will look really, really, really good. In the front, there we have some of her badges right there. Her the belt, it continues, a little bit of texture right here, and then her credentials right there, that pretty much the ones that allow her to get clearance through many ranks inside of the Empire. The hairpiece, it looks great too. She has one face. It doesn't have one in the back. I wish they have given us two, but it's good. It's not bad. I mean, I like the face that they give us. It looks nice. I like this minifigure a lot. Now our next minifigure is Darth Vader, and with Darth Vader, I feel like they could have gotten away without having the need of putting Darth Vader into this set. But Darth Vader is not any different. It's just the same Darth Vader that we had always had before. It has some arm printing, which it is nice. A lot of detail in the front, printing in the other one too, and texture in the back. And this is something that I have said in other reviews. I like that they give us the printing. They didn't have to, because I mean, you normally are Darth Vader is covered with the cape, but it looks good. It looks good like that. Now, something really cool with this minifigure is gonna be the face. They did give us a new face with this figure, so let me just open it right there. That you can see it, and it's just angry Darth Vader. It doesn't have a face in the back, but it does have some texture right there, some of these carves of his head. The helmet, the same thing right there. Nothing really different with it. I wish they have given us the red visor. I feel like it's coming. It's any sooner than later it's coming. I know it is coming somewhere. Something unique of this one, other than the face, it will be the cape. I mean, we don't really, you know, get amazed by the cape, but Darth Vader without a cape, it doesn't look like Darth Vader. This one is actually fabric. The other ones used to be more of I guess they were fabric too, but it was more like a rough fabric. This one feels really just like a texture like of a shirt. That's how it feels. The other ones were a little bit more of rough. I like this one. Now the third minifigure is of course the TIE Bomber Pilot, and the TIE Bomber Pilot, it's no different, and of course it makes sense for them to put one, I mean a TIE Bomber without a pilot, but it's no different than other TIE fighter pilots that we have gotten before. It's pretty much the same thing, the same concept. Something that I love a lot is the helmets. I feel like the helmets in this kind of the way that they look and the way that they're designed, they just look great. The TIE Bomber Pilot has only one face right there, it's the angry one. No printing in the arms, no printing in the legs. Oh no, yeah, a little bit of in the legs in the front, but not in the back. And a little of text design right here. Nothing unique about this pilot, pretty much the same thing as the other ones that we have gotten before. For our last minifigure is gonna be the Gung Droid, and this one is great. You know, it's one of those minifigures that actually you get to build. I love the design that they use here, the Empire, and then some of the letters right here in the back, and then the Empire insignia again, so it's in both sides. This one I think is one of my favorite ones other than Sloan. This Gung Droid, I really love what they did here, and if you have more of those crates literally in your collection already, you can recreate the Gung Droid and make more of them. And I think that's a really nice detail in how they reuse this piece to make the Gung Droid. I really love how it came out. Well guys, there is one more thing to look at, and it's gonna be the price of this set. This set retails for $64.99 after taxes. You are probably looking up to $70 with this set. Now, is it worth it? I think to a point. If you are the kind of person can no longer wait for this set and you want it now, then sure, it is worth it because it means you can have it as soon as possible. But if you are not mind to wait, I would just wait until it goes on sale, really, because $64.99, I feel like it is a really hefty price for it, and I feel like $49.99, maybe $50 would have been a lot better for this set. I feel like they were like, okay, this is what the price we have for this one, but it doesn't feel like it's giving you the value, so let's throw some extra things. And I think that's where a lot of the extra things come, like for example, Admiral Sloan, Darth Vader, and the Gung Droid, and this little whatever thing this is that carries the bombs. Those little four things are extra there just to at least it looks like the value is there for what you are paying. Because other than that, if they have given it as cheaper, they could just have thrown the pilot in there, literally just the pilot, and it would have been a perfect set. We didn't really need it, all of this, but they did throw a really unique figure, the Gung Droid and Darth Vader, and then the little bomb carrier. So they were just like, okay, let's just put this extra $15 more price. And I feel like that's where those $15 more comes from, because of those 4 add-up things in there. If you own the other one, the 2003 TIE Bomber, I would say, I mean, you can keep it. I think so. I think the value of that one will be static, and it will stagnate for a while, just because now it has a competitor that is way superior to that one. Will the price of that one go up or go down? It might start going down just because of the reason that it has a new competition. And now remember that the only thing that it makes that set unique is that it is the first one that it came out as is the first TIE Bomber that Lego made. That's the only thing that it makes it unique. And it is a lot of people out there who will pay the money, of course, to having those first sets, and they might just collect those in you know, the first generation. I think that's one of the things that it might be able to keep the value of the set going up, but other than that, I really don't see the value continuing to go really high like we have seen before. If you have that set, you have a big question: is either you sell it now or you hold it, and it might lose value or it might regain value, right? I was thinking in buying that one, right? But now I don't really think I need that one anymore. Having this one is way superior. It looks cleaner, it looks a lot better, and it is beautiful. That's literally the word. It is beautiful how it was built and how polished and clean it looks. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this set, and if you actually own the 2003 TIE Bomber. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps so we can continue the family growing. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys on the next.